Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. How's everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. I have to do this one really fast. I'm sorry, but I'm going to try and ignore the questions. So I hope that you understand. I'm going to zoom probably out farther than I usually do. Tap to focus, and then we're going to jump in. Alright, here is our ink for the day. It is Diamine Blue Pearl. This is a beautiful dark blue ink with some silver shimmer. Sample came like this. Beautiful. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Here is our ink swatch, our toilet paper chromatography. It's blue. I don't see any other funny colors coming out. Ink swatch. I have forgotten to do this part of the review. So, let's do it. That part has been drying for a minute. Water resistance test shows it does have a little bit of water resistance. I might consider using this on the outside of an envelope. Oops. Okay, so how's everyone doing today? I hope you're having a nice day. We're going to get into this because I got places to go, people to see, things to do. Alright, this is the Pen and Gear Memo Book from Walmart.com. I am going to zoom in. Alright. Feather like a chicken, blend to the page. Not cute. Lightweight Traveler's Notebook paper. Beautiful shimmer and sheen and a little bit of ghosting. Super lightweight Traveler's Notebook paper. Little trouble grabbing the page. Beautiful sheen and shimmer. It's got a little bit of red sheen with that silver shimmer. That looks crazy. Moleskin 70 GSM. Didn't feather as badly as the other ones, but bled through the page. Field Notes Journal. Beautiful. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. Beautiful, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Pulp Pens 120 GSM. Beautiful, no feathering, a little bit of bleeding and ghosting. Pelican, beautiful shading. Tiniest, I don't see any sheen, beautiful shimmer. No feathering, bleeding, and ghosting though. Idea Notebook 80 GSM. A little bit of feathering, bleeding, and ghosting. Tomoe River 68 GSM. Oops, that's not the one. Beautiful sheen and shimmer. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Midori MD paper. A little bit of sheen, a little bit of shimmer. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Eco Jot. No feathering, bleeding, and ghosting. Office Depot Office Max. A little bit of feathering, bled through the page. Cosmo Airlight 75 GSM. Beautiful sheen, shimmer. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. A little bit of shimmer, a little bit of sheen. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Handles Company. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. No feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Marmon Nemosine 80 GSM Dock Red. No real feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Black and red, Oxford optic paper. Alexa, stop. No feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. A little bit of spread, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. That's too bad. This is really nice paper too. Ink, really nice ink. Archer and Olive notebook paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. New Eco paper. A little bit of wiggle, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Pen and Gear composition book from Walmart.com. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Up and Up Wide World composition book from Target.com. A little bit of feather, bled to the page. True Red composition book from Staples.com. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Apica 81.4 GSM notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Mead 5-star notebook paper. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Ayush 100 GSM paper. Beautiful, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Nanami 7C 68 GSM Tomoe River. Sheen Shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. CVS Caliber notebook paper. Beautiful sheen, a little bit of shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Oxford notebook paper. Look at that sheen and shimmer. Oh, that's beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Pen and Gear heavyweight notebook paper. Beautiful shimmer, tiniest bit of sheen, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. J&B Copperplate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. Ooh, nice crisp lines. No feathering, but there's bleeding and ghosting. Rhodia Dot Pad 80 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Let's do a comparison panel. Shit. Sorry. Excuse my French. Dang it. Everything just fell on the floor. I'm in a hurry, it doesn't matter. Alright, I'm going to go through these relatively quickly, so... I don't know what's going on. Hi, Bumblebee. How are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? I'm going very quickly. Oh, you're doing laundry today, you poor thing. I feel so bad for you. Hi, Vermilion Tea. How are you doing? I'm going to see if any of these match. I'm going kind of quickly because I have to leave for the doctor's office in less than 10 minutes. So... I'm going to try and just zoom through these. If you see one that might look close for you, you can always stop the video and use the comma and the period to go forwards and backwards relatively. Period being forward and comma being back. Oh, this one is kind of close. This Arctic Blast is kind of close. Angel Fist is kind of close. She Machine is kind of close. Cosmo is kind of close. Tasha AO is kind of close. Okay, those are all the medium blues. Take a look at some dark blues. This one's kind of close. This one's kind of close. Private Reserve Midnight's kind of close. Even though we can't really tell. This one's kind of close. This one's kind of close. These are all kind of close. Diamine Skull and Roses is kind of close, except for it has sheen. Blue Blood is kind of close. Upon a Stars, kind of close. Midnight Blue is kind of close. Diamond Herbert is kind of close. Storm is kind of close. Midnight is kind of close. Bad Belted Kingfisher's kind of close. Jabon Blue Ocean is kind of close. That's it. Well, what did you guys think about today's ink? You guys think the thoughts about getting this ink? Do you have this ink? What do you guys think about this ink? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. That's all I have for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Check out my new website, join the calligraphy class, the paper reviews, the Discord. Use the link to help me out. I get a little kickback when you use this link, and if you would like to save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique, click the link in the description. And I will be back very soon with another video, so take care until then. Oh, love you, bye, have a great day.